everybody? My name is Kismet. Sorry for the slight delay there. A little technical problems. Everything wanted to update right before the stream. I do apologize for that, but hey, we're off and running. We're ready to rock and roll tonight. Sorry I was out. Man, I was doing so many videos. I was just working on those videos until I just couldn't work on them anymore. Then I slept, then I got up, and then I worked on them some more until I couldn't do any more. And then I slept some more, and then I got up and did some more of them. Oh my gosh, have I been streaming a lot? I've been streaming a lot. That's how you know I've been streaming a lot, is that I just have a ton of my streams, which I record every single night. I'm recording in this one right now. And then I take them and I go ahead and put them up on YouTube for you guys. And of course, they roll out over time, but they're so massively time consuming that they do suck up a lot of my time. I really got to get in the rhythm of doing it every single day. Otherwise, it gets out of control like it did because I got on to other projects. And then, of course, that one project. The more you spend on this thing, of course, the less time you have on that thing, right? So I'm going to try to keep that going nice and thing. But the cool thing is you guys are going to get videos on YouTube for the next month. I mean, they're already queued up. Oh, we got some sub love coming through. Thank you so much for that. I am going to replay that here in just a moment. I want to apply for the Wasteland Tycoon stream team, but I'm nervous too. Well, Cameron, if you're serious about becoming a streamer, let me know. We'll talk about it. You can, I mean, the worst, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right? You fail 100% of the time that you don't try. There you go. I say go for it. Worst that could happen is it's not your thing. You're like, hey, Kismet, I already know everything. Well, then, hey, if you already know everything, more power to you. But if you want a little bit of help along the way, give it a try. Make sure that you are 18 years or older. You're interested in becoming a full-time or even part-time streamer. Basically an affiliate and on-to partner, because those are the peeps that I do try to help. Right now, working with my core group and try to help along the way. So we basically go in. I look at your stream. You give me a clip on what you think is the best part of your stream, and then you talk about the issues with your stream and something places where you'd like to go. So always think about the end goal. What is the end goal of your stream? Now, my stream is never done because I'm always iterating on it all the time. I'm always thinking, okay, I would like it to be here, but I'm right here. How do I get from here to there, right? Well, you start in little steps, right? Everything is really done by small steps. I mean, if you're going to build a bridge, you just don't plop it down unless you prefab, I guess. But normally you got to build it in parts, right? You got to put down the rebar, you got to put down the side supports and all that stuff, and then pour the concrete. Hopefully your rebar holds that bridge, or however you're going to build it, board by board if you're building a wood thing. Everything is built in steps, and all you got to do is find someone who will help you do those steps, and it'll save you lots and lots of time. Won't take you 2 years like me, hopefully. Hopefully you'll go on and be way more successful than me because I only have so much time, wife, family, and all that other stuff. But I have seen other people that I've helped along the way go on to be big streamers. But, of course, they were also from their effort as well. It wasn't just from me. They went out there and they did their thing. Hey, TTV. Anomics, I see you're typing stuff in my chat. Please read the chat rules before you type stuff in my chat. I can always tell when someone's typing a whole lot of stuff in my chat who I haven't seen before that they're getting close to getting banned. So make sure to read those chat rules, please, English only. We appreciate you, though, from all over the world. I love people from all over the world coming into my channel. So make sure to be typing in English, and feel free to say hello. People will actually say hi back to you. I know, crazy, including me. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. And of course, we'll go ahead and say hello to my epic mods who are backing me up. Of course, Gwen, we're like on the zone today. I was about to say, hey, make sure to let everybody know they can get that bonus caps if you guys go ahead and retweet 10 retweets before I actually come on to the stream. Then we double up or triple up your caps for the night. I suggest to get that going on next time. But what were we at today? We already dished out our 500. We already dished out the 500. Nice, nice. Let's see. We got Gwen and Nushki. Oh, the Besties Power Team coming in. It's like Wonder Twins Powers Activate. Coming in, helping me out today, as well as Scorch Dragon coming in later, as well as Game Killer backing me up. Wow, got like all mods on deck today. Game Killer, then Wrath of Wall, my newest mod. Welcome, Wrath of Wall, as well as Chewy coming in like a boss, tanking that in stream. Appreciate all my mods, the best peeps on Twitch. They are the heroes behind the stream. I always like to acknowledge my mods each and every stream. I don't really know anybody else who does that other than me. Because you know what? I don't think they get enough love. So I want you to go ahead and give them some love in the chat. Follow those chat rules. Make their job nice and easy tonight. If you do see someone having some trouble and my mods are not noticing it, just, give them a little whisper. But usually my mods are always eyeballing that chat, doing a great job. Google's coming in with the Kismet High. Hello. Mr. Magala coming in saying, after having been neutralized by Stardew Valley, Kismet makes his triumphant return to thing. Well, it wasn't Stardew Valley. It was way too many videos. Way too many videos. I mean, literally like there's going to be 2 to 4 videos every single day for a month. Now, you just calculate that out, right? That's like 90 videos. And I'm still working on some of them. I'm still working on the most recent ones. So that's 90 videos that are going to roll out this month of my stream. And of course, cut in different sections, like, 76 and then Astroneer and then any sponsored stuff. It's cut in different sections, but still, that's 90 videos that I have to, edit and put together and whatever. I'm telling you, I work real hard. I work real hard here at the stream, 7 days a week, doing my thing. Doing my thing. Big time. Let's see. H2O coming in with the Kismet High. Hello, hello. Cameron coming in. Retweeted. There you go. Boss moding it. See, that gets you some more Kiz caps, gets you some extra chance to get that epic loot here on the stream. Back in the day, I used to give these away. These are limited edition. Can't get them anymore. Can't get them anymore. Too bad, too sad. These are the original. There we go. Half Fan coming in, checking that loot. Holy mackerel, Half Fan. Wow. 175,000. Wow. Half Fan's rolling in the caps. But you never have enough. I tell you, you never have enough in this stream. Keep going. I like to play for Wayside Tycoons, but too nervous. Don't be nervous. I don't bite. Some of my other stream team members, they bite, but I don't. So there you go. At least you got a good 25% chance you won't be bitten. So there you go. There we go. Let's see who else we got hiding in the chat. Did I miss somebody? There's Raz coming in. What's up, Raz? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it big time. There we go. Checking that retweet, showing that love. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Showing that love. Where's Nishki? She's probably running behind, as she does. As she does, Amethyst Laney, but always fantastic to see you here. Show Amethyst Laney some love in the chat. Always good. OG Kiz Cap shirt. Exactly. No, this is the OG Kismet shirt. This is from like when I started, right? I had this logo done. Cost me a fortune. I had this logo done, put it out there, and then I sent it out to a whole bunch of epic peeps. you peeps know who you are. There we go. Who's those troublemakers? There you go. Oh, Newski will wander in. She's probably taking care of her kids right now. She usually wanders in about this time. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Well, tonight, of course, we got a whole big mega stream lined up. We're going to be doing Fallout 76, of course. Do a bit of that and then some Astroneer. No sponsored events tonight. I was too tired. Too tired to do all of that. So I've been resting and working on videos. That's literally what I've been doing. Of course, family stuff too. But just resting videos, resting videos, resting videos. I got to catch up on these videos. Nobody else does it to that level like I do. Nobody puts every single stream up there, plus highlights, plus sponsored stuff. I know I'm a little crazy, but I did promise it, and when I promise, I try to deliver on everything I promise as well. All right, I feel like playing some games. I don't know about you guys, but let's get into some 76. Let's go. All right, everybody, let's get into it. Let's fire up all the sound effects. And of course, let's go ahead and replay. Cameron coming in, showing the love. Right there, getting that first little baby dragon. Congratulations on your first sub here in the stream. Thank you so much for coming in, showing that love. Of course, big shout out to the stream team member, Destin, who did get his affiliate. We've been working on that. Of course, we've been co-streaming with my mods to try to give him a boost. I think that's my next big step here on Twitch. It's not just a, bigger, better, faster kind of thing here in my stream. Like, hey, Kismet, go on to get 1,000 people or 10,000 people in your stream. It might happen, but I seriously doubt it. Because that's not my goal. Money is not my goal, or, cheating fame and all that stuff. That stuff is way overrated. You know what's great? Doing awesome things for other people, because it always comes back to you. I suggest you have an opportunity to do kind things for other people. Take that moment and just do it. I do it every single day. Every single day, trying to help out my stream team right now. Of course, achieve those goals, right? Help them with a little bit of feedback. I've been working with them on lighting, and other things like that. Oh, Gwen is talking to me about something. Hold on. What's that, Gwen?
Look at my chat, please.
All right. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'll get it just a sec.
Okay.
So I got I so easily sidetracked. One word from my mods, and I've forgotten what the heck I was saying. I help out my stream team. I've been helping out with their lighting, with their overlays on, presentation and working with their community and setting goals and all the technical stuff that also runs behind it, like your alerts and all that other stuff. That does take some time. Now, at the beginning, I thought, I'm a graphic designer. Of course, I'm going to know pretty much all that stuff. Pretty easy. Definitely not easy. It's a lot easier now. I mean, I used to be back in the day. I used to use the old Nightbot and all of that stuff, and I'd have like 25 different things running for different reasons. Like one was loyalty points, and one was alerts, and one was the other thing, and your mama's bot and your sister's bot and all of that. I had way too many bots going. Oh my gosh, it was way too many. Don't do that, people. Don't do that to yourself. Don't get too many bots going. I suggest streamelements.com and you're done. That's it. Eventually what I did is I moved all of it over to StreamElements so I don't have to mess around with so many bots, and now I have complete control over it, right? I can do full screen alerts. I can go in and I can do cool stuff like this where it automatically pops you up as the bit boss, or it pops you up as a sub or a donator or whatever it is, and I can do custom alerts and all that kind of cool stuff. So much love to them over there. And one of the funny things is I became affiliate and I got a sub button. Of course, you guys crushed that sub button day one. I had like 110 subs on day one. Appreciate that hugely because I know that helped me get to that next stage, which was partner. Now, I actually got partnered and featured from Stream Elements at the same time, unbeknownst to me, because I didn't know I was going to get partnered. But I was featured by Stream Elements, and of course, I think that did have an effect on that as well. There's my buddy Half-Fan. What's up, bro? Oh, some outfit. He's always got a good outfit going on. There we go. Let's get him going. All right, so I'm going to collect a little bit of stuff here. I don't even know if I have my thing on. I did, luckily. Luckily, I had it on. All right, let's go ahead and turn my game sounds up a little bit. There we go. Let me go ahead and switch out my perks now. Now, at the beginning of the playthrough, there we go. Beginning of the play, what I do is I typically go through and I collect my stuff, right? Oh, speaking of epic people, Pistachio in the chat. Did I miss you, Pistachio? Were you lurking in my chat? Let me go back and see if I missed you by mistake. Did you say hi and I missed it? I bet I did. I bet I scrolled by because of that person who got timed out. I didn't see you in there, but thank you so much, Pistachio. Thanks for coming in, showing that love. Of course, Pistachio, we met here on the stream. Super epic person. You want to come join us, Pistachio? We're going to get in some trouble today. Feel free to come on in. Show Pistachio lots of love in the chat for that 6 months of Tier 2 love. So I want to see the Tier 2 love in the chat, everybody. I want to see you guys blow it up right in there. All right. Totally in focus mode. Yes, I do get focused from time to time. Yeah, Amethyst Lady. Yeah, hang out in the chat for just a second. As you can see, I'm trying to do some stuff and get started here in the stream. But, you know, I want to do something special for you right now, everybody. Let's go ahead and show that love. Also, for Amethyst Lady, boom! Dropping that VIP special badge on Amethyst Lady. Cannot be slow-moded. Cannot be done. A whole bunch of other stuff as well. Getting that special privilege and that special marker next to her name. Show her lots of love in the chat. Been dishing out that VIP love for all the people who come in my stream and hang out. You're also a really great 7 Days to Die player as well. Hung out with us many times playing some 7 Days to Die. Incredibly good at that game. Way better than me. See, some people are like, hey, girls can't play games. Hey, man, I've had members and people right now in my chat who are way better at games than I'm ever going to be. So make sure to show that love. Show that love to everybody who loves to play games because that's what we have in common, right? That's what we have in common with all the peeps here on Twitch, or at least most of the peeps. Some people are here for art and music and all that other stuff, but most of them are here for games. So make sure to show them love. You're better than me, Kiss? Well, you know, everybody's got their pluses and minuses. Everybody's got their particular skill, I find, and I feel that everybody has just a section of the part to play, right? My section is usually putting amazing people together. I put amazing people together and I watch the magic happen right after that. That's what I try to do. That's my job. But doing this stuff, I'm not always the greatest at it. I'm not a really great tank. You want me to tank something, a 40-man? Probably not going to do that good of a job. You know what? I'll find somebody, though, who's really, really good at it. And get them on it. Get them motivated to lend a hand. Now, if you guys didn't see the upgrading, before I forget, the incoming patch notes that's coming up in the future is repair kits, which caused a little bit of controversy. Oh, boy. Bethesda, I love you guys, but who's your decision maker over there? I don't know who your decision maker is, but basically, these are basically kits that you can buy in the Atomic Shop to repair your stuff. So it's basically like a convenience kit. So instead of just repairing your stuff, you have to go back to your base all the time. You have to actually, well, you can use these repair kits, right? Which is fine. You craft a repair kit, you keep it on you, you're good, right? Kind of like the repair kit for stuff. So basically, but when you put it in the atomic shop, then it becomes pay to win, especially if you add a survival mode, right? So you've added a PvP survival mode, which is, you know, player versus player. And then you add pay-to-win items into the thing. Now, I'm going to tell you a little story, but that's... Hold on, a little story time mode. Hold on, we're going to jump out of here. Story time mode real quick. I feel this requires me to go back to my overseer's office. Let me tell you all a quick story. A story of amazing times and then instant failure. My name is Kismet. I'm the leader and founder of one of the longest running gaming guilds, 16 years together with over 800 members. And we played a lot of games together, and one of those games we were playing was Lord of the Rings Online. Now, I have 2 lifetime memberships to Lord of the Rings Online. Literally, I've been able to play the game for 8 years. I only played it for just a couple years, and the reason why is I had 300 subscribed members. Some of them were lifetime members with me. They paid $300 basically up front for a lifetime membership. Now, I had 300 members, and we had a lot of fun. It was before the game went free to play. And we had a lot of fun together. We used to do the hardest things in the game, right? Because I love collecting the hardest stuff, where in this case was mounts, right? So I had over 50 mounts. I had a lot of them, or somewhere in there. And I would collect them, and we'd do the hardest stuff. The stuff that takes you like 6 months, or it would take you 8 months to do. And you would try the hardest stuff, the hardest modes, and the hardest things in the entire game. And you feel like, man, we crushed that. We're like the best on the server. We destroyed it, right? And then they came out with this little thing called the cash shop, right? And they guaranteed absolutely no pay-to-win items in the shop. We will not be, undercutting your achievements in the shop, right? 2 weeks later, whoop, reversal. Boom, put some items in there that I literally worked for 6 months to get. And I love hard achievements. I like it when it requires a bunch of people working together toward those harder achievements. Now they just start throwing it in the shop. And then they started throwing other stuff in there, like, XP boosters and a whole bunch of other stuff. So basically, you could just pay to win that game. You could pay to win that game. And you know what happened? Bye-bye 300 subscribed members. All of them got pissed off. They're like, screw this game. I'm not playing this game no more. That was messed up. And of course, we gave them feedback in a respectful way, saying, you know what, this is a terrible idea. I'm warning you, do not do it. And of course, I was the leader of one of the largest guilds at the time. So, of course, I gave him some feedback and all of that. Nope. Didn't listen to it. And then all of my members, including all of the other guilds that I know. You got to think that just imagine how many guild leaders that I know. By the way, Destin used to be a guild leader back in the day, too. Way, way back there. And of course, I know hundreds and hundreds of guild leaders, and they all did the same thing because all of their members got pissed off. So that was literally hundreds of thousands of players that left the game when they made it pay to win. Now, right now, they already taken some hits. Don't be making bad choices like that because you're really taking the hits right now. I suggest making home run decisions like adding more content, communicating with your players, but adding play to win, I'm going to tell you, that's going to be a bad road. You're already taking a lot of hits. I'm trying to bring people up, right? Trying to give them positive reason to come and play some 76. If you guys are going to make it hard, watch out. Watch out for that. Speaking of members, one of my members from a long-time members is in the chat right now, Jacob Fett. There he is. Show him some love in the chat, everybody. Kismet Ring of Destiny. Actually, it was called the Kismet BP originally for Blood Pledge. That's where the website comes from, by the way. If you ever noticed, my website is Kismet BP or Blood Pledge because the people who own the ability to register the domain took my name Kismet. So there was no chance of me getting it, ever, because they took it. The people you register the domains with. So I consider that a huge Robzilla. And I've been trying to get that name for years, but they refused to give it to me. One of these days, I'll hit the lotto. That's right. I'll buy them, and I'll get that name back, and I'll sell them off to somebody else. I don't think I can. It's actually, I think it's a government agency. I don't think I could. But whatever. I want that domain, darn it. But there you go. A little story for you, Bethesda. Please, 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 do not make it play to win. You're just going to tick off more players. and do it. You know I love you. You know I love all of your properties. I love Fallout. I'm a huge Fallout fan. I'm the top streamer for Fallout on Twitch for the last 4 years. Both Fallout Shelter, Fallout 4. I've played all the other Fallouts as well as Fallout New Vegas. I've played Skyrim online on stream and all of that. I'm begging you, please don't go down that road. Please don't do it. I love you guys. I know you're working hard. I know you're doing lots of amazing work right now. Don't go down that road. All right? Appreciate it. All right, that's my little send off to Bethesda. You know I love all you guys. Appreciate your love back too. Let's go. Boom. Boom, everybody. All right, back to it. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Is all I'm saying. Just don't do that. Just say, you know what? We changed our mind. We got some feedback from the community. We're not going to put it in pay to win. Or I guess, you know, if you make the adventure, I'm gonna, you know, go middle ground. Whoa, Warforge! Wow, another month down while enjoying your stream. Keep it up, big guy. You rock. By the way, on Fallout 76 on the PC. I'm that person, FYI. Well, hey, you just sent me an invite on PC. My name's just Kismet on PC. Very, very easy to send me an invite. Get that Nushki to help you. Get that Nushki to help you. Thank you so much. Let's show Warborn some love. Of course, the amazing first-person shooter master himself. I just basically walk behind him and Nushki, and they just eliminate everybody. My job's like, here I am, shoot at me, so Warborn and Nushki can find out where you're at, and then come and kill you. Yeah, we've got some chicken dinners together. I'll never forget that. A few chicken dinners. Actually, my first chicken dinner with them. Of course, I barely contributed, but hey, I was there in spirit, right? I was there in spirit. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. All right, so back to the game here, everybody. So that's the big news coming up right now that's got the peeps in the Fallout community a little upset. But you know what? They do take feedback. We'll see how it goes, everybody. We'll see how it goes as well. Hopefully it's not like a parent company thing where the parent company says, nah, you got to do this. And they're like, nah, the players are going to think that sucks. And then they're like, well, you have to do it anyway. Because that would suck. That would suck. Hopefully they're listening to feedback. And see, I always give feedback in a respectful way, right? I don't say, you suck, and the suck, you suck, and the suck. I don't do that, right? I don't do that because that, you know, no one listens to you when you're like that. Nobody cares. When you're just off the rails and you're not given a solution, right? Then nobody cares. They typically don't listen to that type of feedback. I say respectful feedback, not a good idea. Please don't do it. It's just going to bring you more misery. Don't do it. That's all I got to say. Or you could, as I was going to say, or what you could do is just put it in survival mode. And then, of course, remove all the PvP stuff from survival mode. The ability to even do PvP. Just take it out of there. And then we're not in survival mode, sorry. In adventure mode. In adventure mode, take all the PvP out. You can go ahead and make it in the Atomic Shop for adventure mode. But if you go to the survival mode, then you want to make it so they can't buy it. But here's the thing. They're just going to switch over to adventure mode, buy it, go over to survival mode. See? Because that's what's going to happen. So even that's a bad plan. That's a bad plan as well. So I suggest to just not do it. Not do it at all, or you'll feel the pain and suffering of that backlash as well. That's my advice. Of course, it's all up to them. It's their choices. It's their game. I'm just here having fun. Having fun, doing my thing. All right, we're not going to do any micromanaging today. We got enough room where we can just literally just drop all this stuff in here and deal with it later. Oh, look at all those potatoes. Oh, my mama. Holy mama. All right, let's go ahead and get... Wow, look at that. 40 rataways. Holy moly. We're getting a serious rataway thing built up there. Let's just keep our stim packs on us there. No reason to keep those in there. Let's see. We got that. A little bit of purified water. Like so. There we go. That ought to hold us over. Half fan. I mean, hey, he's like a deacon, like constantly changing his outfit, right? From Fallout 4. Put a one in the chat if you know what I'm talking about, right? Every time I see Deacon, he's a whole nother person. He's got a whole nother outfit. Freaks me out a little. Freaks me out just a little bit. There you go. Do you ever play? Yeah, actually, you'll see Nooshki come up from time to time in the pictures. She's wearing the Nuka Girl outfit. Very cool outfit, by the way. Super cool. All right, let's get up in here. And, of course, we're going to pick some flowers here because we already got our stuff from last time. So I'm feeling like we need to put that perk back on again real quick. Oop, so we're getting double the corn. I'm going to grab some corn. We're going to grab some razor grain. And then we're going to head for the exit. Might grab a little resources while we're at it, too. But, again, I try to do this nice and quick and fast. And, again, this is something you want to do, right? You want to find your kind of farming spot each and every time. Especially when you're in a game that's a bit grindy, right? This game is a bit grindy at the beginning. I would imagine it gets easier toward the end, much like Fallout 4 does. And Fallout 3 and New Vegas and so on. You can go all down the entire line, really. Because they get easier because you're higher level. You have more skills. And, of course, the more cards you have, the more skill points you have, the easier the game is going to get. And that's typically why I will play the normal mode first. Just to play through the game, get the game mechanics down, and then I'll go to a much harder mode. Like in Fallout 4, I went straight to survival mode, because all the other modes were just too easy. Too easy for me. And then I went to the new survival mode, which is a bit harder, which is much like 76 is here. This is like the survival mode of Fallout 4, because it does have food and water, and it does have conditions, and now even radiations here in 76. Where you can get radiated, get yourself a special skill, but then again, you have to stay radiated the whole entire time. Some people dig. Hey, man, if that's your thing, go for it. If you like being radiated, it does give you some extra skills, which is pretty cool. And I've tried it out a few times. I've let my radiation go pretty heavy to see what I would get. There's some of them that are really cool to allow you to jump up real high and that kind of stuff. Very, very neat. All right, let's go in here and get some resources. I have 10 bullets. Oh, look like somebody already been in here. Nope. Anybody else? Yeah, didn't get all of them. All right, this is plastic right here, which we're going to need. A little bit of steel here.
Now, the gourmands would go ahead and eat that. Ugh. I can't make you do it, but you're not gonna chicken out on me, are ya? Either way, it's time to report back.
I'm not eating that. I'm not eating that. That's disgusting. I get Raz in here, though. Raz will come in here and eat that. Eat that, dead peeps. Raz, when I played on PC, on PS4. Sorry, by the way, everybody, that I missed the PS4 and Xbox this week. I just couldn't go any further. I've been burning the candle at both ends for a while. There we go. So that's really what I was looking for, a feral ghoul. Last time, and my quest wasn't working. I log in this time, now working. Yay! Awesome. I don't know what it is about this main quest that it just kind of keeps getting messed up. But had I thought of it, I could have came over here and got the quest done here. Now I know. Now I know. Look at all this loot. Oh, man, I just loot everywhere. Free shotgun shells. I like how it changes it sometimes up there, by the way. Shotgun shells and Nuka-Cola, sometimes 2 shotgun shells. Various combination of loot there. Give me all the loot. Now, I do this every day because what you want to do is, of course, just like in Fallout 4, you want to build up a store of stuff where you've got kind of a backlog of things that you want to collect. Like in my case, plastic, lead, and adhesive. Now, I've actually been doing pretty good on adhesive, but the second you stop collecting adhesive, that's the second you run out of it. I find those are typically the rarest that I need right now. Of course, when I get into my power armor, right now we're working on the excavator armor. Or did we get that quest done? I think we might have got that done.
The time-honored tradition of looting.
Good timing, Raz. Good timing. 1,000 kids caps everybody in the stream. Good timing on that one. So again, we have kind of the cycle that we go through here. Woo, a little dizzy. A little dizzy there.
Well, you've learned a bunch of stuff about raider tactics, and I've got to say, they all seemed ridiculous. Really entertaining to watch from here. Were they effective? I guess so. You survived, didn't you? We can talk about your reward when you get here. Good job. But you?
Now, if she were to say Kismet, that would have blown my mind. That would have blown my mind, Bethesda. Should have added my name to game. Added my name to the game where all the NPCs talk to me by name. That would be epic. That would be epic. Of course, add me a little outfit for the Wasteland Tycoon. It'd be pretty awesome. As well. Look at that. Lots of one. You playing and strumming? There you go. After that, tonight I'm hanging out with kids and you guys. There we go. When I played Fallout 4, there was no survival mode. Yeah. What kind of building you rocking? Yeah. We're a pretty well-behaved group. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty awesome. That's why I love my community. They are pretty awesome. Equip cannibal perk and cannibalize the feral gold. No. I don't like doing... Oh, somebody's going to blast the white spring. I don't like doing raider quests, right? I don't like being part of the raiders. I think the raiders need to be destroyed. So when I'm forced to do the raider quest, Bethesda, no. Don't force me to do raider quests. I don't like it. I don't like this storyline. I like a lot of the other storylines. I love the Overseer storyline. I love the Responders storyline. I love all of that stuff. But I don't like to be forced to have to do this storyline because it's part of my main storyline that I have to do. In theory, I don't know. Maybe I don't have to do it. But it is my main storyline, so I have to do these things that this particular person is doing. And these quests are really, you know, over here and out there and over there. And sometimes they'll tell me where it's at. Sometimes they won't. I'll go to that area to try to do that quest. But then the quest will disappear. That kind of stuff. So some more work needs to be done on this particular quest. And look at everybody just hanging out. Having a good time. Taking a moment to chill in the wasteland, finally. That's right. Chilling out. I'm going to have to, like, post a whole, like, album of 76 pictures at some point. I think the photo mode was a stroke of genius, by the way, in this game, along with the perk system. Really, really well done. So, again, without 76, we wouldn't have those massive improvements for future games as well. I hope they always have that same perk system. I think that's a home run right there. Same thing with the photo mode. I would have that in every Fallout game from now on. Both of those pretty fantastically done. All right, dude, put your gun away. Let's go to first-person mode. Gunpowder there. Ooh, plastic plate. You know me. You know I'm going to go ahead and try to grab everything, but then, of course, I'm going to sit down. Now, here's a little Kismet tip for you if you're tired of accidentally sitting down because you're looting so fast. Here's what I do. I go ahead and get my power armor out. I get in my power armor. Like so. Now, of course, the reason why I collect a lot of loot, too, is so I can do repairs to the power armor to your weapons and all that other stuff. I don't like having the power armor unless I actually have the helmet, because then I can't turn the light on, and you guys are basically just looking at a black screen while I'm playing. Which is not too sexy, I don't think. Bunch of napkins, gunpowder, some mentats. Look at this. This is just like loot.com over here. Now, most of this loot I will actually dump, get rid of, because you don't have enough space to just keep everything. But I don't like doing onesie-twosies. Onesie-twosies takes like 5 times longer. I'm not a big fan of that. That's why I liked Fallout 4 in that way, that I could just literally just pick everything up, take it back to my base, and then utilize what I need at that moment. Because later on, you might need it, right? There's plastic stuff there. Corpse there, more plastic. Woo, man, this is a great place for plastic right here. So I'm basically just looting everything. I'm what I call super looting, where I loot every last thing, and, you know, you deal with it later, right? You know, go onesie-twosies. Okay, well, I want to keep this, and I don't want to keep that. I want to keep this other thing. I just want to be to the point where I can just grab everything and deal with it later. Because that'd be way faster. You dead, bro. You dead. Talk to you in just a second, Rose. Hold on. I'm too busy stealing all your stuff. If you're going to do it, you might as well be super thorough. Talk to you in just a second. Gotta get that clipboard. Gotta take your camera. I'm going to take all your other stuff. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, I hope we're finally done with this quest. Let's do it.
Ah, you're back. Why are you looking at me like you want something? Your reward is the knowledge you've gained from me. Congratulations. Hell, whatever. You can have some more stuff I got laying around, too. I feel like I trust you enough now to let you in on a little secret. My old raider pals left a cache of treasure behind when they all checked out. Problem is, it's locked away and I can't get in there. Double problem, no one trusted each other enough to give anyone complete access to the treasure. So, they split up the key. See, each gang's leader had a holotape with their own personal password on it. Find them all so I can patch them together and make the master key. It's more technical than that, but, you wouldn't understand. Then, we'll have ourselves access to all that wonderful treasure. I'll probably even give you a fair share of the loot. Promise. Check out Blackwater Mine first. That's the last place we heard from Freddie Lang, the leader of the Blackwater Bandits. Pretty sure she had a terminal there. Might be worth a look-see.
More of this quest line. Where did the other dude's quest line go? Where I'm trying to get the radar thing. That's gone. Did I get that quest done? Signal Strength was the name of it. Apparently I got that done. Alright. Still haven't killed those ghouls at the White Spring. Alright. Check the terminal Blackwater thing. Again, not a fan of this. Oh, look at that. Right on the edge of where it's about to get nuked. Awesome. Let's go. Or maybe it already is nuked. Can't fast travel to blast zone. So it's nuked. So I can't even do that quest now because it's nuked right there. Why did they nuke it way up here? Why did they nuke it down there? So yeah, so that quest is null and void. One of the problems, of course, with the nukes, if you have a quest in that particular area, it's blocked. You can't do it. But I could try to get there and run up there on the edge of it. Let's go to the disposal site and see what we can do there and run over. So yeah, got to get it going on. Oh, we got 10 retweets. Look at us go. Crushing it tonight. Crushing it. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Welcome. You love the updated emotes? Yeah, they came out amazing, didn't they?
With you. I think we're past the point where I just want to use you to further my own goals. I may be starting to like you. Now, I don't want you thinking your pal Rose is going soft on you, so let me just say this. If you ever get it in your head to screw me over, I will gut you with this here saw and string your entrails up like Christmas tinsel. Nothing personal.
I just feel like I want to just shoot her. I'm telling you, that's what I feel like. I just want to shoot her and hopefully it makes this quest go away. I'm just telling you like it is. I tell it to you straight, everybody. I'm not liking this quest line. I'm really not liking it. I'm sure there's better quest lines I could be doing, but I've got no other main quest line. So we gotta do what we gotta do, right? I guess I'm climbing up a mountain here. Climbing up a mountain. Oh, let me get in with my buddy. Hold on, I forgot to get. I'm so distracted so easily. Hey, gotta work on this quest line there, Half Fan. If you're interested, we're doing the Blackwater Mine. Hopefully we get over there. It's kind of radiated. Might have to switch to something else. There we go. Letting them know. Letting them know what I'm up to and where I'm going. Always good to communicate with your peeps. I do not use the in-game sound because it sucks. It sucks. And of course you get randoms, you know, come in, you know, yelling, you know, homophobic slurs and racial slurs and stupid stuff like that because, you know, they're still 5 years old mentally. Sometimes physically and sometimes mentally. So, that way. Oh yeah, that place got nuked. Whee! That place got seriously nuked. I can see the mushroom cloud from here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, huh. Says it's right down there. Well, let's go. Gotta love that power armor. Oh, look what we got here. A little firecracker berry. What a surprise when we're not looking for it. Got tons of it everywhere. Alright, this is gonna be tricky here because we're gonna be right on the edge. Do what we gotta do, though. You bad guys? Oh, yeah. Bunch of miners down there. Who's down there? Liquid Nails down there. Great name, by the way. Liquid Nails. Like the old commercial. They have a commercial about liquid nails. Coming in. Oh, that's a foreman. All right, all we got to do is go in here to the terminal. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, cool. We dodged the radiation. Lucked out. Lucked out on that one. So again, we're doing some quest line, and we're having some fun. Not a problem in PA. Therefore, I've reported now. That's a bad spot to nuke. They didn't even hit the golf club. What? They hit it a little bit, but they didn't hit the part they really wanted to hit. Yeah. Funny thing is they added it after I sent in a video. I have a video on YouTube of someone doing that, coming in being a complete a-hole who eventually did get banned from the game. Yeah, not good. Not a smart move. I don't know why you would do that anyway. I mean, are you so self-loathing that you got to go around and tell everybody else how they should be? Really? That's usually what happens, by the way, everybody. If people are picking on you, you know, if you're still young, or even if you're older, and people are picking on you, the reason why they're picking on you, they're trying to make themselves feel better about themselves because they have low self-esteem, even if they don't know it. And that's usually what happens. So forget those people. Forget those people who try to tear you down. That's a huge waste of your time. Just go, whatever, and then walk away. Don't hang around with those people. Because if they really cared about you, they don't care about you anyway. If they cared about you, they would be trying to lift you up, not tear you down big time. So I don't waste my time with people like that. You know, people come in my channels at Kismet, you're old or whatever. My bod just ban them out. Don't waste your time if you are going to be a streamer. Don't waste your time with trolls and stuff like that. They're just people who have not gotten to that adult stage yet, where you know, you treat others how you want to be treated. Basically, if you want to be treated horribly, well, you go find some horrible people to treat you horribly, but don't bother me. Don't bother me. I'm not gonna even bother with you because I am at the age where I answer to nobody. I've already done the real life achievements. I've already unlocked those high tier stuff because I'm high level in real life. Some of you still leveling up apparently because you treat people horribly. That's what I call noobs right there. That's real life noobs who are still treating people horribly, who think they're better than other people. Yep, level 1s right there. We're level 1 real life peeps. Let's see, Kismet, if you had to choose one, would you choose Fallout 4 or 76? Fallout 4. The reason why is I like the settlement system in Fallout 4. Though 76 has a larger map, has 10 times the graphics, and I can play with friends, which is pretty fun. I love that. I love that part of it. All of those parts of it. So if I had to choose, I would probably choose Fallout 4, but I've already played Fallout 4 for 2,500 hours. I've crushed that game. I can do that game in my sleep now, even in the hardest mode, the hardest way you can play. And I play usually without mods, without any advantage, anything like that. I typically put stuff in there. My 6th playthrough is my actual playthrough. I use mods. All 5 of my other playthroughs, 0 mods. No cheating, no shortcutting, no glitching. And of course, I crushed it. And that's why they call me the Wasteland Tycoon. I literally make millions, billions, even trillions of caps here in Fallout, and I will over time. I do like to take my time my first playthrough. You'll see I'll take a lot of time my first playthrough to just go through little by little. All right, so we're checking the terminal. I believe we've already read this terminal, so I'm just going to go ahead.
Rose here. Not that I'm a creep, but I was watching you through the viewfinder again and saw you enter the mine. Can you still hear me? Whatever. It's not like you can radio back. Anywho, if I recall, we completely lost track of the Blackwater Bandits back in '96. Freddy wasn't looking too good last time we saw her alive. Not her usual bright and spirited self. Real sick. Her hair looked awful. Something happened in that mine hideout of theirs. Not sure what, but if you can figure it out, I bet you'd be able to track down that key fragment. I'll catch up with you when I see you crawl out of that cave.
See, now here's a great example of Fallout 4. A lot of people don't like Preston, right? They're like, Preston, man, I hate Preston. He's always saying there's a new settlement and needs your help and all of that stuff. He's so annoying, right? I like Preston. He helps the little guy, right? The guy who can't help himself, right? The farmer, the rancher, whatever it is, the person that can't help him out. I personally like his storyline. I like his character development, and I like Preston for what he stands for. But the reason why people don't like Preston is he doesn't give you a choice. That's what his problem is. And when you don't give people choice, they get mad at you. Case in point, the Epic Store. Side note. When you don't give people choice, they really dislike that. When you take away people's choice to say no to those quests, right? Now imagine how different Fallout 4 would be, and probably how much more you would like Preston. If you had the option to say, no, Preston, I don't want the quest right now. You know, hold on to that settlement quest. I'll do it when I'm not level 3. Do you mind? Right? I got to level up a little bit. I got to get my base established. I got to get my peeps going. Right? Then you can give me the quest. Right? It would be a whole different feel for Preston if he gave you more choice. Oh, I got to get those. Got to get him! I'm so obsessed with loot. Get him! I'll get all of them. You know I am. Get that left. Oh, I already got it. All right, there we go. So again, give you that thing. Now, right now, I'm in that same situation. I have no choice. This is my main storyline. I cannot choose to not do the storyline. I guess I can go up there and blast Rose. But I also, now my other quest is screwed up, right? My other quest where I wanted to, you know, find the beacon to turn the thing on or whatever, that quest no longer shows up in my radar. I don't know if it timed out or glitched out or whatever, because a whole bunch of my other quests, this particular quest here, glitched out along the way as well. So I don't like not having choice, right? Most great games give you choice. Which way to go, who to choose from, which person you want to back. Like, Fallout 4 is great for that, right? It's great in every other way for that choice, except for the quest I'm on right now. I don't really have a choice, and this quest is going on way too long. At least I think it is. Way too long, and I want to get on to my main storyline, a different quest. But I need to run through it just to see how it goes, right? Just to see. I'm also obsessed with getting up this way, too. I'm gonna find a way up there. I'm gonna get a jetpack. Ah! Fail. Fail fish. One of these days. Alright, I'll give it one shot and then keep going. I'll also just go up there this way. Somebody in here killing mobs ahead of me. All the mobs be dead. So yeah, a little bit of choice reduction right now. I don't have any other main storylines. I'm sure there's a place I could go to start another main storyline. There's Freddie Lang. Apparently, Half-Fan dragged him to me. I didn't even hit him. Alright, well, there's a fast track that one. Don't stand on the mob, Half-Fan. Don't stand directly on the mob, man. You can actually stand back a little bit to loot them. Otherwise, you block other people from loot. Alright. Blackwater Bandit's key fragment. So I don't know if he was supposed to be right here or he was chasing Half-Fan, but either way, we got it done. I appreciate him not killing him, because if he kills him and then I don't get to shoot him, I think it still would have kicked in here as well. Man, everybody's dead. I got to shoot nobody. I got to shoot 0 peoples. Except for that one guy. Bam. Yeah, I'm not a big loss though. This quest line I'm not a huge fan of. And you know, I'll tell it to you straight, right? I'm a terrible kiss butt. I'll tell you whether I like it or not, but also in a respectful way. Not a big fan of it. Because I'm working for Raiders. I don't like to work for Raiders. I don't like to work for someone who works for the Raiders. I like to have choice. I like to have, I can do it or I can not do it. And I'm getting to the point right now where I literally just want to go back there and blast that robot. Because my other quest is screwed up anyway. So, basically just blast her and then be done with it. But I'm going to try to be good. Try to be good. Go through the storyline for you guys so we can see what the storyline's all about. Whew. Man, tons of loot in here. Suffering from glow pastules. Okay. Thanks for sharing. Whew. Looty, looty, loot, loot. All right. Go outside the mine entrance. All right. We got ourselves some loot. The dead peeps in here. Dead peeps everywhere. There's someone ran ahead of us. Oh, there we are. We're up at the top. Someone ran ahead of us, or Half-Fat went in there and killed everybody. One or the other. Or both. All dead. That's okay. We got our loot. We got our stuff that we needed, and we're heading out of here. Heading for the exit. How do you get ahead of me? See him jump ahead of me like that? That was trippy. That was a trippy Runo. Trippy Runo. I thought he was behind me. I guess he must have went around the other way. There we go. We need to tell Preston no, though. Exactly. Yeah. I know you can leave him at Concord. I've sent him to other places, like to what I call the prison settlement. I sent him to the airport, right? Because you can't really do anything at that. All right. That's how my night's going, is it? That's how my night's going, is it? Apparently we're going to crash. Yeah. So again, I don't like to be forced into quests. I don't like to not have choice. But I mean, you really do have a choice. I could just blast her. But such is the way it goes. Alright, relogging in. This quest also caused me to crash. Logging in. See, I don't like to side with the bad guys, right? Or I consider the bad guys. In this case, she's a raider. At some point, she's gonna double cross me. She wants me to go collect all of these different things from these different leaders to come back to do this code, which I don't want to do any of that. I want to just go along with my main storyline with the Overseer, and hopefully there's other mainline quests other than raider quests from different factions. Now, I did see that the Brotherhood is in here somewhere. Hopefully we got a Brotherhood faction quest. Uh-oh. Awesome. Thanks for putting me... Oh, it's gone. No, it's still nuked. Still nuked. Now, I hope my nuke time to touchdown 2:38. Okay, I feel like I'm already in the nuke zone. Hold on, let me get out of here. Ah, fast travel. Can't fast travel. Aim to the edge and run. Getting radiated. Launching another nuke.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
I'm trying, but I'm overburdened.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I got 2 minutes to get my big butt out of here. Let's do it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Now, see, I got disconnected from the game. It says go outside the mine. Now, I gotta make my way back to the mine. And hopefully not get nuked before then. And grab a little bit more loot, though, while I'm at it. Oh, can't go that way. Going around this way. Hello, little miner guy. Alright, there's a nuke coming in. Get out of here. One minute and 12 seconds. Whew, out of the nuke zone. There we go. Got her done.
Hey, you're back. I guess you found it, huh? I'm just gonna assume you didn't move on. Let's check with the trappers next. They had a camp out near the Devil's Backbone, so they could keep an eye out along the road from the southeast. We never did find out what happened to them. We were spread pretty thin by the time they disappeared. Someone or something probably got to them. Maybe they left a note behind, or some other clue. They were real outdoorsy types, like camping and hunting, so be careful searching the camp for their piece of the key. If it wasn't obvious, they were really into traps.
Thanks for passing that knowledge on. Alright, let's watch the nuke drop. Ten seconds. It's gonna drop right where the other nuke is. Like double nuke.
Detection error. System is currently offline. Authorization denied until installation process is complete. Please return later.
Is that where they're dropping it, or are they dropping it somewhere else? Alright, something seriously screwed up on this server. It's like a nuclear blast inside a nuclear blast. Alright. Funky chicken today, everybody. As long as it doesn't hit me, I'm fine. Yep. That never runs out of ammo. Now, I have done a survival mode play in Fallout 4, and also played in melee mode, which, of course, is the hardest mode, playing the hardest way you can. Rushed it. Destroyed it! Of course, using my Wasteland Tycoon techniques, I made millions, even took the kid, dislodged the guy from Diamond City, the mayor from Diamond City, and took the kid who was working the water in the back, made him into the mayor, and made him a millionaire, because that's what I do. I facilitate other people's greatness. Rocking it, rocking it. You're like, Kismet, why are you collecting all that loot, bro? Because it's sitting there, that's why. Because it's just begging me to collect it all. Let's go ahead and scrap. Scrap all items, going for 487, down to 419. Pretty sweet. But we also need to get rid of all these weapons, because that's what's weighing us down. Let's go ahead and get rid of all this stuff here. I find the thing that weighs you down the most are your weapons. So let's go ahead and get rid of all of those. Very nice. And we're looking good. We're getting radiated like nobody's business right now. All right, hold on. Let's just go ahead and counteract that. A little bit of rat-away action. Rat-away. Bammo. Let's go ahead and double up on that rat-away. Let's do a little bit of purified water to heal us up as well. And as you can see, radiation going away, healing going up. And a little bit more to scrap here. Let's go in here. Oh, don't be scrapping nothing. Hold on, I gotta get out of my power armor, which is gonna radiate me even faster. Oh god, nope. Too fast. Woo! Man, look at that, went right back up again. Alright. Not a smart idea to be standing in that. Alright, let's, Now, one of the things that I don't like doing is I don't like scrapping my armor, because I've made this mistake. Scrapping my armor while I am in my power armor. And the reason why is I've accidentally scrapped my actual regular armor. Some power armor there. I've actually scrapped my regular legendary armor by being in my power armor, not knowing that, oh my gosh, wait a minute. Bam. I'm screwed, right? Open the miner's locker in the Blackwater mine. Oh, well, now I gotta go back into mine again. All right, I'm on it. Where did mine go? This way. Back into mine again. Back in the mine again. Dee. So yeah, lots of caps. Yeah, it gives you caps too. I find that in Fallout 4 you get a lot more caps for your loot. Typically, you'd want to utilize your sell all of your weapons and armor and all that. Holy mackerel! Look at all those dudes. Woo. Hold on, back up. Drag him back a little bit. All right, what do we got for weapons? We got any grenades? Baseball grenade. There we go. Throw a few grenades down there. Ha ha ha! Stuck on something. Love this gun. What else we got? Fragment grenade. Is there more of that? I got plenty of it. Some for you. Some for you. Merry Christmas to all of you. Oh, you little suckers. Alright, time to go to the weapon that never runs out of ammo. Oh, who's your daddy? Appreciate all the shotgun shells. Hey! Walk it here! That's why you go deep into shotguns right there. Couple shots to the face and they'd be dead. Alright, woo! Lots of epic battling going on. I like that. I rarely ever use grenades. But they are very effective there. Very, very effective. Man, did this just respawn or is it me? Or did I not come up here and get all this loot? Crazy ton more loot up here. You're like, Kismet, you were just not overburdened. Now you're overburdened again. Oh, yeah. That's the way I roll. I got my own emote. Overburdened with love up in here. I'm normally just overburdened with stuff. Up in this stream. I'm going to catch up on my chat. Very, very busy. Rilvis coming in, showing the love. What's up, Rilvis? Thanks for coming in earlier today. Did you hoard all of the fun for yourself? Hang in there, Kismet. You can get through this quest. Gosh. Oh, look, it's the thing. I forgot the thing's in here. I turn that sucker on right here. Ooh, baby. Give me that bath. Actually, doesn't do any damage to you. It just takes the radiation away. I didn't even know that was in there. Cool. Again, let's have some more purified water. Give ourselves some healing. Alright. Make sure we got all the loots. Oh, we didn't. Man, that was a lot of them suckers. Just all grouped up right there. Ooh, look at all them shotgun shells. I like those miners because they give you a lot. That guy had a rocket launcher. But they give you lots and lots of shotgun shells. Now at 27. Dang, we were just in here 2 seconds ago and now they all respawn. I feel like I need to... Hey, somebody else wants to bring a melee to a gunfight. Charge while overburdened. Oh, who's your daddy? Oh, you thought you're gonna get me, but look, I'm just distracting you while Half-Fan's gonna shoot you in the back. Come on, bro, come out here. See? What I'm talking about. Distraction. Distraction technique. I hear you in there. Come on out here, bro. Come on out here. Yep. That was a bad idea on your part. Bad tactical move. See? Double team you right there. Your own. Whew. Man, this loot, we are rolling. I just literally scrapped all this loot, and we are rolling in the loot in here. Holy moly. Look at all this sweet loot. Hey, man, this is a great place to farm some loot, apparently. Alright, I gotta go. I'm sure this thing is around here somewhere. I don't even know if I need to go this far. I feel like I should be going... Oh, somebody else. See how Half-Fan ran to the far side? I was about to do the same thing, working together as a team there. That's a good team tactic, is that one person run to the far side and the other person stay close. So you're not blocking the other person, especially if somebody has a weapon, has a gun. Because then they can't hit the mob if you're blocking. I don't even know if I need to go this way. Back up at the front, I think. Not telling me to go this way. Yeah, back this way. Open the miner's lockbox in the Blackwater mine. Hold on, let's go back up here. Oh wait, hold on. The better idea is we take all the other stuff off. Let's take that quest off. Any miscellaneous. Oh wait, no, that's the one we want. Main quest off. Any event quests. Alright. Follow the Overseer's journey. That's actually a side quest. Interesting. There we go. Alright, so we take out all the other quests and whatnot to get out of the way so we can find our current quest. It's around here somewhere. Oh, it says this way. Lockbox. See what you do. Here's the thing about Fallout 76 quests. You back away from it, and then it will tell you in what direction to go. And basically, we're looking. Oh, yeah, their lockbox is in the toilet. I don't think it really is, but I'm just grabbing all the loot. Lockbox. Huh. Open the miner's lockbox. Oh, unlocked with miner's key. Oh, it was one of these side things, lockers. All right, got that done. Now what? Now what? Search for notes at the trapper's camp. Okay, is that outside? Where's that? Oh, trapper's camp over here. Alright, got that done. I'm going to jump out to the mountain disposal site. Bam! Oh, or not. First I'm going to try to find a workbench. Thought I saw one here somewhere. Where's that workbench? I think it's outside, actually. Woo, get a little free rad removal. Oh, yeah, baby. Free rad, I think it's outside. Let's go. Let's go. Working with raiders is fun in Fallout 4. Yeah, I work with them. I kill every last one of them. That's what I do. I play along with them for a while to save people, and then I annihilate them. And every single time I think, this time I'm going to side with the Institute. This time I'm going to side with the raiders, but I never do. I get to that moment of decision, and I just can't bring myself to do it. That's just the way I roll. That's the way I play. I don't like to help the bad guys. I don't like. Oh, we forgot to do our corn stuff. Man, we got sidetracked there, didn't we? Whew, we got way sidetracked. I hope I didn't spoil all that now, all that corn. Guess we'll find out. All right, we need to remove enough that we can go ahead and get the heck out of here. Go ahead and once again scrap some items. Scrap all this stuff. Again, all these weapons are what weigh you down. I guess I could just not pick up the weapons. Guess that would help a lot. There we go. What else do I got that's weighing me down? Apparel. Oh, I know hard hat. I'm not going to be doing that. Heavy metal leg. Yeah, see, you don't really know which of these are actually my stuff that I'm using because they're not tagged when you're in your power armor. So that's a bit of a problem. Still overburdened. I'm just going to run the heck out of here. Maybe go up here to this thing up the way. Gonna get out of here and find me a workbench. Alright, how do we get out? This way. I can't get out of my power armor or I'll get massively radiated. Look at that glow stuff over there. There's stuff glowing over here. Glowing sap. Cobalt flux. Okay, we should be walking away from the radiation. We are. Now, of course, the whole purpose of the nukes, by the way, is to level up that particular area and give you higher level mobs in that area. So, we'll get to it. I hear you back there. I hear you, third mob somewhere. And fourth mob. Why do all my guns not have any bullets ever? Fine. Blow them up! Getting that loot. Reload, bro. Hey, it's Pistachio! Hey, there he is! What's up, Pistachio? No! The key to get out of your power armor is also the key to invite people to group. Probably not the wisest choice. There we go. Definitely fun and interesting. Definitely fun and interesting. Also, one with Children of Adam, since their perk gave you so much bonus irritate. Yeah, I can never side with the Children of Adam either. I have a problem with all of those peeps. Alright, now I'm turning around going the opposite direction again. Get all my weapons loaded. Alright, I'm overburdened. Gotta climb the hill here, overburdened. My weapon away, go a little bit faster. What I'm trying to do is get back up to these buildings up on the top here. Let's see if I can find a shortcut right there. Silt bean action. You're like, Kismet, why you keep collecting loot if you're overburdened? That's the way I roll. I mean, it's right there in front of me. Not like I'm gonna come back for it. Grab it while I'm there. Use it when I can. All of that action. Alright. Oh, I thought there was buildings up here. Literally on top of the building, but can't spot it. Huh. Look at that. Be a whole bunch of buildings here. Just keep wandering around until we run into it. Or until we run into something else. Now, I could move my camp here, but I've got a pretty established camp, so I don't want to move my camp just to do that. So, kind of on a bit of an adventure. As I like to do. Sometimes I just like to put my feet on the ground and just start walking. Right? That's what I like to do. See where it takes me. Yeah, we'll just keep walking toward where we came from originally. Over this way, because I know that's going to be there, the disposal site. So we'll just head toward that. Yeah, I'm looking for loot as I'm running along as well. Nuka DLC was also my favorite. Well, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. I've played through a whole bunch of different ways in Fallout 4. Of course, I've played on the Brotherhood line, the Railroad line, and of course, I played what's known as the Happy Ending, where 3 out of 4 factions don't want to kill you or kill each other, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. And of course, you also have access to all the vendors as well. Thought I heard somebody. Hey, look, another radiated camp. Awesome. That's what I need. More radiation. More radiation action. Sometimes I just like to run around. It's just the way I am. Oh, I hear a scorch somewhere. Tons of loot in here. Might as well grab it while we're here. What the heck? Sometimes what happens is fate leads you in a certain direction. See, now if you already know the storyline, you're just running from quest to quest to quest, as people do, right? Well, they basically are, when they already know it, they just run from one place to the next place to the next place, right? And they don't do all the stuff in between because they already know the quest line. So there's no point in doing this stuff in between. Whew, getting these high levels. Okay, get him. Ooh, shotgun shells. All right. Wow, really? What we got in here? Disposal site. No workbenches. Awesome. I don't see a workbench, but that doesn't mean it's not here somewhere. Now, here's one of the reasons why they're adding those repair kits, because you have to do a lot of this, where you stop, micromanage your stuff, jump back to your base, go back out again. You stop and start a lot in this game, which you don't have that problem in most of the Fallouts, where you have to literally just micromanage all of your stuff all the time. Now, of course, I loot at an extreme amount, but still, it is kind of tedious to have to do that all the time. Well, heck, we're already walking this way. We might as well just keep walking. Might as well just keep walking. Let's see, where's my quest at? I'm going to go ahead and put my marker over there. There we go. That way, I think. But I don't know. See, one of the problems with this game is that other people can put markers down. So, look, my marker's not even there. It's kind of showing in front of me. Other people can put markers down, and your marker is not unique. It should be like a color or something like that in there. So, what you got? So your marker's not unique, so you end up following other people's markers, which is not the greatest idea. Not the greatest idea. Alright, Pistachio, opening that up. See if we find a workbench in here. Survey says nope. But we found some loot. What's up, bro? Getting that loot. Super looting that loot. Alright, no workbench. Just keep on chugging along, no. Nothing in the back here. I love to go around and search the back corners of stuff. I always find that really, really fun. Ah. Didn't even make the sound when I jumped up there. That was weird. Might be a workbench inside there, but forget it. We're going this way anyway. Dead guy. Tons of loot laying around. They did make it where you don't hear the radios all the time, so I don't have to run from radio to radio to radio trying to get that going on. There we go. Kismet, they're going to add the ability to send your junk to your stash remotely. Yes, I did hear that. I did hear that, Alpic. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. That doesn't give you a huge advantage. Just remove some of the tedium of running around. Of course, your stash is only so big, though, so that's going to, it's going to fill up like that anyway. So you're still going to have to go back and micromanage it. Personally, I think the bulking idea I had, whether you go in, you bulk the stuff, it goes down to 50% or 25% is the best solution. Because it is part of the game. It goes with the lore. By the way, if you make it into a shipment, the shipments in Fallout 4, even in survival mode, weigh nothing. So you can still stay within lore, carrying it over from Fallout 4 to basically turn your stuff into shipments and then have them weigh nothing. That would be pretty awesome, I think. I love my shotty. I'm going to stick it in this guy's back. Whew, that dude can take some damage. Yourself a little rat away going as well. Really hotkey all of that, but oh well. That's a feral ghoul. What are you talking about? That's an ex-human, just like you. I killed you. I'm gonna let them fight, just grab all their loot. That's a legendary feral ghoul. I'm gonna help him a little bit.
Look at your death.
Nah, I think it's gonna be you, bro. And I'm just gonna get the legendary loot. Anti-armor golf club. Cool. That's how you go in and you let the super mutant help you. Of course, you don't. I didn't get the super mutant's drops because I didn't hit him. But I do appreciate the free loot. Oh, look at that. Some quantum in here. Come to Papa. No, bird books. They weigh too much. And they're a waste of my time. They're worth one, though. I mean, if you get enough of them, they could be worthwhile cash-wise. I'm going to open that up just in case there's a trap in there. I'm going to shoot you in the face. Man, I am not lucking out when it comes to workbenches today. Normally, I'm quite all over the place. Why are all the mobs so much higher level than me all the time? Come on, switch weapons. Man, a little bit of lag. A little bit of, not only is there lag to switch between first person and third person, but also there's a bit of lag between your weapons when you're switching weapons as well. So keep that in mind. The backpack should also be interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Not a spoiler. No, that's something new coming to the game. I found hard copies of Fallout 1, Fallout 2 today. I think I might try to stream them at some point. Well, there you go, Keep Mouse. I actually own all of them. I have them in a box somewhere in my garage. But I actually repurchased them all again so that, you know, Pistachio's camp is right here, you know. I can just go to Pistachio's camp. You know what? That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm... No! Just try to get out of the Pip-Boy. Not out of the armor. So yeah, I actually have the original copies of them, but I bought them on Steam as well because they went on sale. It's just easier to put everything on Steam, and then, you know, when you want to play it, you install it, you play it, saves your games automatically to the cloud and all of that. And then when you're done, you just uninstall it so you can make room for other games and whatnot on your hard drive. And then if you want to come back later, of course, your games are still saved on the cloud, and you're good to go. Yeah, let's go to Pistachio's place. Unless we find a bench along the way. Look, see, look, we found a little house. Let's see if there's anybody we want to shoot. Oh, yeah. I love this gun. What are you doing? Try to hit reload. I don't know, just cabin up here in the middle of nowhere. More loot. Alrighty. Now, see, my peeps probably know where a workbench is right now. And they could just say, Kismet, it's right here. But they're resisting that urge, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And some of you right now, like, Kismet, you walk right past it. I appreciate that as well. You got to think that when you take a journey, keep going on that journey, right? Keep going on that journey. Don't shortcut your journey. Don't let other people shortcut your journey, unless you want people to tell you where it's at. So, I mean, it's your game. You do whatever you want. But for me, I don't like to be shortcutted. I don't like to be told, Kismet's right here. Kismet, go here. Kismet, follow me. Kismet, do it. So sometimes people get in the game. They're like, follow me, Kismet. Let's run here. Now follow me, run over here. Follow me, run over here. That's taking away my choice of where I want to go and what I want to do as part of my character's storyline. Wow, he's way over there. Go around this way. So that's why I don't like people to fast track me or do that kind of stuff. Now, of course, if that's your thing, more power to you, bro. It's your thing. Do your thing. I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to go over here and hang out at Pistachio's place for just a moment. So this way I can get out of my power armor while I'm scrapping. That's basically why I was looking for a workbench. So I get out of my power armor because I want to make sure I don't accidentally, which I might have already done, accidentally scrap some of my actual armor that I'm using. So let's go ahead and get on out of here. There we go. That's what's cool about camps, right? You can use your camp or you can use someone else's camp like that. So we're going to go ahead and scrap all of that. We're going to go ahead and now go into here. Now see, look, I can see which one I'm wearing now. I'm wearing the heavy metal one, all of this sturdy stuff. And I can go ahead and just scrap the rest of this stuff. Now I can also sell it as well. But you know what? I just feel like scrapping it all because then I don't have to go to the vendor and do all of that. Like so. And we can go ahead and scrap that too. You know, the other thing I didn't do was I didn't use all this corn that I have, which eventually is going to, I love the red stove. All this corn that I have that I was going to use to make vegetable starch, but look, my corn is now rotted out, and so is my mute fruit. Yep. Took too long, everybody. Got sidetracked. It happens. It happened. But that's okay. I'll just put it away. So it's going to be a whole bunch of, look at that, spoiled vegetables, 130. We'll put that away and deal with it later. Same thing with all this stuff. Don't feel like really micromanaging all of my stuff today, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. You know, sometimes I don't feel like doing it, because you literally have to do it almost every single time you log in, if you are collecting a lot of stuff. So it can get very, very tedious. Just be aware that this game is very much not like Fallout 4 in that way, where you can just collect a massive tons of stuff and then go about your way and do all your stuff, right? You do have to do a lot of micromanagement. But again, that's why they're coming through and they want to add a bunch of stuff. Or add the ability to kind of alleviate a lot of that, where you have to run back all the time to put your stuff into the bank, where you have to run back to repair your guns and everything, which I have a tendency to do all the time, to come back and make sure I remember, oh, wait, I got to go over here. I got to repair my shotgun. Like right now, I'm sure my shotgun is getting to the point where it needs to be repaired. Let's see. Yeah, it's about halfway. And again, that's why I collect all this stuff, so I can repair all this. I love that. I love the... I got a black diamond. +1 strength. 100 damage. Nah, I like 90% reduced weight. I like that. And +10 health. That black diamond is cool, though. I like that. I bet you could mod that up, too. But I can't save stuff. You can't, like, save stuff for a rainy day in this game. I would say that's probably one of its biggest drawbacks, is that you want to just clear everything you can. Just clear every last little thing you got on you. Just clear out all the stuff so you're not overburdened the whole time while you're running around. Watch out for these random gunpowder and burnt books and all this stuff here in your miscellaneous. Just go along there, hit the space bar a lot. There you go. Try not to hit your bobby pins and forget them like I do sometimes. Look at that. All of that stuff still going as a quest. Oh, that's already known. Oh, man. Look at all those plans in there that I haven't learned yet. Double barrel shotgun, gauntlet, bolt action, potted plants, pulse grenade. Nice. Nice, nice. All right. And let's go ahead and get rid of this stuff. And if anybody wants this, I'll go ahead and just drop it here. For Pistachio, for backing me up, or for Half-Fan, whoever wants it. What's up? Wutan. Wutan over here, checking it out. Alright, we got rid of all that stuff. We got that. We're down to 153. Something's weighing me down. It's all this junk. I'm going to hit T to store all that junk. We got nearly full now. Nearly full. So there we go. 122, looking good. Now, the other thing I need to do is I need to craft some power armor. Where's this power armor thingy? I don't see it. Maybe it's got up here at the top. Nope. Nothing up here at the top. Thought I saw it. Maybe it's down below. I mean, that's really great design, right? I always love to look at other people's builds. Pistachio got those building skills. Just like Half-Fan. Both of them very, very good at building. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Doesn't have it here, or he might have it here. I just don't know where it's at. So I'm just going to ping-pong back to my camp, because I know where that is. We're going to run back over there and get it going. They're going to add a fridge also. Yes, I did read that. Yes. That's going to fridge and other stuff to keep your stuff from going bad. Very true. The thing I really like about 76 is I have to keep track of thirst and hunger. I've been a big of a wuss to play that in other games. Yeah, I went straight to that, Keep Mouse. I went straight to that after playing Fallout 4 in normal mode. Got to about level 40, and it got really easy. I mean, I would just headshot people left and right, left and right. I was all powered up in power armor and whatnot. And of course, I had all my perks by then, or my major perks that I wanted to use, and then I went into crafting after that. But it just got too easy. So I was like, all right, I'll keep playing. No, I'll try to get to the end. So I got almost to the end. I was like level 90 at the time, and I'm like, you know what? I can't play it anymore. It's gotta be a challenge. So I went straight to the survival mode. Now the survival mode, you can't quick travel. Hey, get out of my lawn! Darn beavers eating my plants. Get out of there. So I went straight to survival mode, and I played it through that way. I didn't even finish it on my first playthrough. Oh, someone left me a red stove. Aw, very nice of them to let me a red stove. Appreciate it. Basically, I played it through in survival mode, which you can't quick travel. You have food and water, and then also conditions. And that's where a lot of the stuff comes from here in Fallout 76, is that same kind of survival mode mechanic, which a lot of people, of course, probably didn't even play because they just played it in the normal mode, which is perfectly fine. Hey, it's your game. You play it however you want. Let's see. Right arm is, I think, the one that we're doing here. We'll finally get this quest. Oh, I can do level 45 now. Ooh, I'm going with 45. Why would I go with 35 if I can do 45? There we go. All right, tell me I finally got this darn quest done. Turn that on. Ah, gosh, I think I had to have the quest on when I was doing it. Ah, I think I gotta build another one now. That sucks. Yeah, I didn't have the quest on, and now I built it. I gotta build another one. Alright, we'll just build a low-level one. Alright, which one were we on? We're on the right arm. We'll just build a low-level one. Alright, right arm. Can't do left arm now. What the heck? Left arm. I am the best at finding these bugs. I'm the best. So now I built 2 of them. Still didn't happen. If I'm gonna take it out, put it back in again. Oh, man. Alright, well, let's go over here and let's, burn some more screws, apparently. This dude's got any screws.
Don't face the waste.
Shush. That guy just yaps. Alright, do me a solid over here, vendor guy. Nope, no solid for me. I'm screwed because there's no screws. Alright, luckily we have plenty of cash, though, so we can ping-pong around a little bit here. And look for screws. I'm not even going to bother selling stuff to the thing. We're just going to ping-pong from place to place. Can you say no? Don't say whatever it is. Don't backseat game. Don't tell me where to go or what to do. I think it's pretty clear in the chat rules, but people still do it anyway. Even though I tell them over and over. But I appreciate you asking first. If I did want to know, I would always ask. So always remember that. If I do want to know something, tips, feedback, whatever it is, know that I will always ask in the chat. If I get real stuck, don't worry, I'll ask. But if I don't ask, please be aware. Ooh, lots of lead in there. Please be aware, no backseat gaming, no spoilers. Spoilers is like, hey, Kismet, if you go over here, you can find that weapon. If you go around the corner, that's where that thing is, right? That's basically what I consider to be spoilers. Now, other people have different opinions on what is spoilers and what is not spoilers, but this is my stream. I set the rules. Oh, look at my awesome shot of my base. Turned out amazing. Turned out amazing. So, yeah, awesome. Hey, Scorch Dragon, what's up? So we're bouncing around looking for some screws. Looking for some screws. Kind of feel like maybe I could take the item off and put it back on there again. That might work. That might work, but let's just run around and see if we get some more screws. And I did the right arm and I did the left arm, but it didn't take. It didn't take. What I'm looking for, there's a screw there. All right, awesome. Well, nothing else. We're finding a crazy ton of lead right now. There we go. All right. Now, again, I can go through, and normally what I do is I go through and do what I call the Kismet cash run. I got about 1,500 cash right now. I'm fine. Fine when it comes to caparoonies. Now, I don't know if I have enough screws now. I think I had needed one more, but we'll see. Got to find my glasses, too. I haven't found my glasses.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Not a whole lot. I forgot I was pushed to talk here, so I kept trying to talk to everybody and couldn't connect. Took me a while.
Oh. You've been sitting here, it's like, Kismet, man, these guys are such jerks. They don't talk back to us or nothing. They're just totally not talking back to me.
No, I know Discord enough to think it was my own fault, so no, I didn't blame you guys.
I hope you don't mind. I left a couple of red stoves.
All right, red stoves. Yeah, I did see that. Pretty cool. All right. Let's see. Always a good idea whenever you're doing something.
You two, my load time.
Is to ask first before you do something. If you do it first, probably a bad order. Even if you are going to do something nice for somebody else, I typically will ask first. I'll say, hey, can I put this down at your camp? I'm going to put this thing there or whatever. Ahead of time, that's the way to go. I got to stay focused on what I'm doing. What am I doing? I have trapper armor. So I'm going to let them chat for a moment while I try to get in there and remember. Oh, where'd my... Oh, I moved it down to the bottom. That's right. I moved it down. Boop. Boop. Oh, pistachio's in there right now. Give me there, pistachio. Bam, Rooney. Yeah, so looks like another bugged quest. Because look, I got the left and right arm there. I'm just going to go ahead and take it out. Left arm, right, left arm. Let's take it all out. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead, put it back in, and hope that it just fixes itself. Worth a shot. I hope I don't end up... Look at this weirdness. That's a 25. Take the 25 out of there. Right arm. All right, everybody. Oh, man. All right, I'm just going to quit out. I'm going to quit out and then come back in again and see if this kicks in. So I've crafted multiple right arms thinking that was going to fix it. I was going to craft a left arm to see if that would fix it. But we're just going to go back in again, see what happens. Let's see if it automatically kicks in. Why do games take so long to load? Because you don't have an SSD. You need to get yourself an SSD for sure. But by the way, it used to take a lot longer. It's easier to ask forgiveness than permission. Not from the law, it's not. You don't want to be asking forgiveness from the law. You want to be following the laws, and then you don't need to ask for permission or forgiveness. That would be the big exception to that. But sometimes that's true in relationships. But I always find it when you ask first, that's like a respect thing, right? It's like a respect thing for other people. You want to always be building respect with other people because respect is also trust, right? The more respect you build with somebody else, the more trust that you're building with them, whether it's in a relationship or whether it's at work or at your job, whatever it is. They like to know that they can give you something, a project or whatever it is your job is, and they can walk away because they can trust you to do it. If you have trust, especially with your clients or with your boss or with other people, you will actually go much further than people who don't have trust. People who don't show up on time. People who've always got an excuse. Oh, well, this happened and the other thing happened. Well, that happens once in a while. No big deal. But if it happens every single day, some different excuse, it is so obvious to your boss that you don't got your stuff together. And, there's a billion other people out there that they can hire to do what you're doing. What is your special skill that you're bringing to the table, right? You want to remember that you've got to have that delivery. You got to have that trust and that delivery when you're with other people. Same thing in relationships, right? If you're with somebody and you can't trust them, boom, get rid of that person. If you can't, like I can trust my wife, right? She goes to work, she comes back, she'll be there when I need her. I'll be there when she needs me. That's called trust, and it goes both ways, right? You can't just have a one direction, right? You got to be trustworthy. Like if your wife says, "Hey, I need some help. It's an emergency." You got to stop watching the game and you got to get up and you got to go help, right? That's what you got to do. That's life, right? And then, of course, every time you do that, you're building trust with that particular person because they know that you're going to be there for them every time. Yeah, well, see, I find the reason why I do spoilers like that is because, and actually, it's not unique to me, by the way. Actually, it's because I don't want people to take that moment away of discovery. It's not really just me. You can look on every streamer everywhere who goes through and who's playing the game just like everybody else got to play. Now, we might not have enough time because, you know, we're streaming and we're doing it too. So typically we play a bit slower because you're kind of splitting your distraction. If I was just focused on this game, I'd probably be level 90 by now. If I was just playing offline. But we don't want those moments stealed away. And if you don't understand what those moments are how about I tell you to go read a book and then I tell you the ending? Right? Hey, go read this book. It's really great. So-and-so dies at the end. Right? Why would you read that book now? Right? Because somebody spoiled it for you. And there's small spoilers like, oh, so-and-so is in that book, right? Well, if you're reading a book, you want to have that moment of going, oh, so-and-so is in the book, right? You want to have those discovery moments. And other people, it just doesn't dawn on them. They have no empathy for other people. They have no caring of other people and their thoughts and feelings and emotions. They only see it from their point of view. And I think empathy is probably one of the greatest things you can develop as a human being for other people and their point of view. Now, are you going to agree with their point of view every single time? Absolutely not. Is it okay to have a different view? Absolutely. As long as you don't take it to the point in which you're disrespectful to their view, right? Because people have different views, not only from the same place from where you're from, but from different cultures around the world. They see things in a different way from a different angle. And it's good to look at things from a bunch of different angles because you find lots of better solutions when you kind of include everybody in the solution than when you're just, you know, we're going to do it my way because my way is the best way. I find that's never true. That one person's way is never the best way. That a whole bunch of people working together who work great as a team, that's always the best way. Case in point, 800 members, 16 years together. There you go. There you go. You want to also give people the freedom to, you know, to blossom, to you know, show off their special skills as well along the way. All right, I don't know what to do here. I'm like screwed. On yet another quest, I'm screwed here. Let's see. Power armor chassis. Put it down. Build excavator power armor left and right arms. All right, hold on. We're going to just take this out. And let's put my right arm back in again. There we go. And I should have just built the cheap version instead of wasting all my stuff. Yeah, I still can't do it. All right, well, another quest I can't get done today. I'm not even going to bother. Not even going to bother with that quest. Oh, man. It's really a bummer when stuff is broken. This reminds me of Star Wars The Old Republic. When I would play Star Wars The Old Republic with my crew, we do these raids. And the raids would last, you know, first it takes like 30 minutes to get your people together because they didn't have quick travel. So you'd have to travel from one planet to another, to another, to another. And it'd take you 15, 20 minutes to get you there, let alone the rest of your crew who's traveling there. So it's like 30, 45 minutes to get everybody together, right? So you've already got 45-minute uptime just gathering everybody together for the raid. Then, because, you know, everybody got to stop and get their armor, and they got to get their food, they got to get all their stuff. And then you start the raid, and you go 99% through the raid, and it's glitched out. And it doesn't work. That's what that reminds me of right there. And then, now I've got 40 really angry people. Or 20 really angry people. Oh, I got to get some more fusion cores while I'm at it. And so on. You got a whole bunch of angry people who now are really pissed off at that game. So yeah, I would investigate why that doesn't work there. But I mean, you can go back, watch my VOD. You can watch his VODs. Another one that doesn't work. All right, so search for the notes at the Trapper Camp. So let's go do that. Got a dude up here at the top. Half fan, checking his binoculars. Wotan coming in. I can hear him talking. See, when it says that up there with the little microphone with the X, then somebody's talking in-game. All right, let me turn my Discord back up. talking to the stream there. Sometimes I will mute Discord from time to time. All right, let's get back to it. Let's get back to our quest. Now that we've gotten rid of a lot of our loot there, let's just get into the quest mode. Now, again, I'm not a big fan of this particular quest. I am a big fan of 76. I think they did a lot of...
I'm glad you stopped at
Jesus.
armor station here. My armor was looking
Holy
sad.
jeez, I need to turn him down. Holy mackerel, that was loud. Ear test, everybody. Crank him down a little bit. Sorry there, you were like massively loud. I'd turn you down a little bit. Go ahead and try it again. Let me check your volume level. Excitable boy. Just say something. Sorry, I didn't even hear what you said because it was so loud. Whew, that was loud. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, everybody's awake now. A little wake up test. That's the thing about Discord. It doesn't have a dampener, where if it goes so loud, it'll dampen the sound. When I'm talking, though, it'll dampen everybody else because it's my server. I can do that. But it does.
I cannot get used to this push to talk. I'm just jabbering away.
Oh, see, the problem with open mic is that people are like eating chips. Oh, I just got knocked off. People are eating chips. They're like, "Hey, I'm ordering a pizza. Hey, my credit card number is AXYZ35789."
Oh yeah.
I've had that so many times. You gotta remember,
only
I've been in guild management for 16 years. It's always something.
Not only that, I understand it.
Getting shot. Got my game sounds off. Those darn vendors. I know you're trying to get behind me. You did. You did. Some nuclear waste there. All right. I'm just going to hoof it. Let's go. Hoofing this baby. Woo! Boom. I didn't put my thing back either. Hold on. I mean, hey, if I made it, I might as well... what the heck am I doing? Oh, I'm taking it off. Hitting R. Oh, I'm dropping it. Pressing the wrong button. Get out of there. Hey! Alright, now my power armor's right in the way. Collect it. Thought I was hitting E, I was hitting R instead. Whatever needs to be done, everybody. Whatever needs to be done, apparently. I'm having a rough day. I can't do any of these quests. I don't really want to do this Raiders quest. I hate helping the Raiders. It's not my thing. I would like to have had better choice there, but at least we can craft level 45 excavator armor. That's handy. There we go. Alright, on the way we go to our quest. Alright, heading out to my quest line. Dee. Well, actually, you don't want your set to be lower, Half Fan. Wasn't you, bro. Wasn't you. It was Excitable Boy. His was really loud. And then, of course, I have mine up so I can hear you. But now, if you turn yours down, I won't be able to hear you now. Because I adjusted him down. And then I'm back at the same level I usually am. So, if you talk, I won't be able to hear you. So, I'd put it back the way it was. You're a Bard Raider? What's going on over here? Aw, cute little foxes. Doing, little fox buddy? I'm not gonna kill you. You go do your thing, bro. Certain animals I don't kill. I try not to kill bunnies, but there are evil bunnies in here. You gotta watch out for them. They got sharp, pointy teeth. Whee! There you go, Cameron. Cool. My mods will take a look at it at some point. And get back to you within the next week or so. Appreciate you applying for the Wasteland Tycoon stream team. Up in here. Bam. Whee! I'm just having fun jumping off of stuff at this point. I'm simple in that way. I have simple enjoyment of stuff. You know, it's probably going to be up above me, too. Is there a way to backtrack? Probably that way. Well, let's go see if it's down here. I just feel like it's going to be above me now. I was having so much fun jumping down. Yep. Directly above me, right up there. Always the way it goes, everybody. You get it? So you get focused and you're like jumping. Oh, speaking of awesome people of the stream team, there's Destin coming in. Show him some love, everybody. The newest affiliate on Twitch. Congratulations, bro. Now, speaking of guilds, by the way, me and Destin have known each other for 16 years, a very long time. He was in a game called Lineage way back in the day. Tell a little story of my bro, Destin. So he was in a game called Lineage, and I started playing Lineage, a super fun game. And he was actually my first guild master back in the day, and I eventually became his advisor to the guild. And I thought, well, there was a very limited amount of people you could have in the guilds back then. So what I did is I started a brother pledge. He was Ring of Water. I became Ring of Destiny, of course, from Lord of the Rings. And, of course, Manwee, who was the leader of the whole crew, was the One Ring. All right, so, of course, we had different rings based on Lord of the Rings, which, hey, I don't mind. You know, I'll get my geek on. I don't mind it at all. And so we had, of course, a massive alliance of hundreds of players where we dominated. We dominated that server. If we wanted a castle, we just went and took it. That's just the way we were. It was a lot of fun. So, of course, I really got into the game, had a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed being the guild leader, and I really am great at facilitating putting amazing people together. So my guild went on to be the largest of all of the guilds, eventually. Had over 300 members live in Lineage back in the day. And then we would call in all the troops, and we would sometimes just raid away. We'd have trainings and all sorts of stuff. And we'd also have events for different parts of the season, like stuff for, you know, St. Patrick's Day. And we'd have different events and whatnot. It was a lot of fun, a lot of amazing people. And just like in WoW and other games like that, the most fun I had is not gathering stuff, getting the best equipment or getting things. And I had some really nice stuff. I had a cloak of invisibility. I had some of the best items in the weapon. I had this one item that was worth $32 million in the game itself, which is actually worth more than an actual invisibility cloak was. I think invisibility cloak was like $6 million, and that was $32 million. And that cloak was very rare. Very rare that you would find it there. Oh, there was a thing there. Hold on. What was that hollow? Decryption runtime device. All right, cool. So we're here at the bandit camp trying to find the stuff. So I did start my own guild, and then, of course, I went on to be massively successful. And then we ruled yet again. And we also switched to another server called the Lands of Aiden server. And right at the very beginning of that server, I had one of the greatest lucks of all time. Because what I wanted to do is I wanted to get the best house in the game. So I literally did nothing but grind the second that server launched. Breaking my bobby pins. The second that server launched, and of course, being someone who's played the game a lot, I knew a lot of the game mechanics. And I went and I got this drop. It was called Blood to Soul or something like that. I can't remember the exact name of it. I think it was something like that. And I literally got it very early in the server, and I sold it for millions. For millions at the very beginning, because some people are just grinding cash. I was grinding that item so that I could sell it to somebody else for that cash. So yeah, I sold that at the very beginning of the game, got millions, bought the house, and then, of course, the rest is history. I then went up to 300 members and dominated that whole entire server. It was incredibly fun back in the day. But of course, we were always known for my respectful members, how they would treat other people and help other people in need and whatnot. Of course, we always love to do a lot of battle tactics too. Okay, now we're going to run in here. We're going to do that. I'm going to turn into a little gnome so no one knows I'm the prince. Because when you're the prince, you got to run in, you got to grab the crown, and then boom, you get the castle. But if no one knows you're the prince, they're not shooting at you. They just think you're a little gnome running along, or a little elf, or whatever it is, running along. I'm dropping around. Running along, and what I would do is I would run in what's known as polymorph. And then, but one of the things, of course, you lose all of your buffs. But I would run in, I'd get right next to it, we would break it down, and then, of course, my team, at the exact right moment, boom, would cancel me. Hello, I'm the prince. Boom! That castle's mine, bro. That castle's mine. I've taken all the castles in that game. In fact, we actually controlled multiple castles at the same time. There was a time in which they flipped the times to early in the morning, like 3 o'clock in the morning, which is funny because I didn't play the game late like I do now. I basically played during the day on weekends and things like that. And so I I would go in, and we went in and we flipped the times on the server. We took over our alliance took over all the castles, flipped the times back to daytime, and then held the castles for a while. I'll tell you, I get bored with holding castles, right? Because you basically sit there. If someone attacks you, then cool, you got a cool battle going on. But if no one's attacking you, you literally sit there for like an hour. Because you got your prep time, you've got your time you're sitting there, and then you got the time after that where you're dishing out money to everybody and all of that. I found that just burned a lot of my time in game, so we'd only raid whenever, we felt like we wanted to or when we needed to. Otherwise, we just abandon the castles, let somebody else have it. Trapper's Note, let's go for it. Those Immune bastards attacked us, Thorpe. We told you we needed help from your guys to hit them first. Thanks for nothing. They took Walter and some of the others back to Huntersville. Don't know what they're going to do with them, but I ain't sticking around to find out. Walter's probably dead now, and he's got the tape. So there goes the cash. This is on you. Want it back? Check Huntersville for Walter's body. He was last seen wearing his crazy camo duds. The Last of Us are abandoning ship. We're done with this, Chuck. Well, thanks, Chuck, for leaving that note. Everybody here appreciates it. Appreciates that note. All right, where are we going? Now we got to go down in the next thing. Bad monkey! I hate those things. Oh, look at that. Little pressure trap. Right there. Get you when you come in the door. Hey, look! More firecracker berries. What a surprise. What a surprise. You're like, Kevin, what's your fascination with firecracker berries? Well, when you're looking for them, cannot find them. When you're not looking for them, you're tripping over them left and right. That's just the way it is. That's the way all games are. Alright, I feel like I go this way, up over the mountain, over to the other side. As well. By the way, Excitable Boy, what's your name in game? Are you just Wu-Tan person? Follow me?
Yeah, Wotan. You can call me Odin, you can call me Excitable Boy, EB. Just don't call me late for dinner.
I like EB, that's nice and short. Yeah, good to let me know, because next time we play, I'm gonna forget your name again. I'm terrible with names. Part of my medical conditions. It makes me terrible at remembering stuff. There we go.
No problem. I'm the same way.
All right, we gotta go up over the hill. Actually, do I even have that point? I don't have the point yet. All right. Well, we're going through some points that we haven't even been yet, which is fun. I always like going places I haven't been.
Invite,
Unlocking
please.
new locations. What was that?
Invite.
Oh, no, Half Fan. Where'd you go, bro? I just sent you one via the menu. All right, let's go in menu here. Get my buddy Half Fan. What happened to Pistachio? We lost all my... Oh, when I logged out. I bet it's when I logged out. That was my bad. All right. Ooh, got the full crew going on. Hold on. Sure, I got my perks going. Oh, yeah, I got the team medic going on. My bad, everybody. I forgot to read. Look at that. Look at that. Everybody sharing something. Hey, EB, you want to share a card with us if you've got enough charisma? You need about 3 charisma. If you don't have it, that's cool, too. When are you playing Astroneer? In probably about 30 minutes. Thanks for asking, Mac, right? Usually I play this for about 2-3 hours. And then I get into some Astroneer. Man, we got lots of fun stuff doing Astroneer. No sponsored. You should be able to see the ones that we're sharing. I'm sharing Team Medic, which is one of my favorite ones of all time. Because everybody who hits a stim pack heals everybody else, which is awesome for their full health. I don't know, whatever sexy card you got. You know, whether you got...
I'm sharing for every team member. You get additional 2 charisma.
Oh, there you go. Very nice. That's a good one. That's a good one. I mean, I don't know if it's going to have that big of effect, but this is a sexy group anyway, so we're going to be owning it up for sure. Man, I wish 76 was cosplay P to Xbox.
I got
Exciting.
Bloodsucker, Hard Bargain, Travel Agent. That's just what I'm looking at up top that I have, you know, equipped. Let me check my bottom ones here.
Yeah, reduced weight one's always good. Reduce food, water, that kind of stuff. That's always good with a crew. Oh, getting in some action already. All right, where are we going? This is where we're going. All right. Super mutants behind, northeast.
Leave our birthplace!
Your birthplace? I just learned something new. Now I'm gonna have to shotgun him in the face. I'm heavy spec'd into shotguns.
Okay, I installed Team Medic.
Already got that one. You want to go something else?
Okay.
Yeah, when you're in there, you want to make sure that you're hitting T for share. So you basically click on the one you want to share, and then hit T for share.
Gotcha.
Then you'll
Never
see.
did that.
Yeah, and you'll see also some. They look like chain links. Like if you look on the stream, someone's doing travel agent right now, magnetic personality, and I'm doing team medic. So you want to choose one other than those.
Yeah, I noticed those and figured that one out real quick.
There we go. That is actually one of my favorite features in the game, is that ability to share. Now, I have very high charisma, so I thought maybe I could share multiple of them, but they don't let you. All right, let's get up against here. Come on, Bengy. Purified. Oh, I got way too much purified water on me. Let's have a bunch of that. I'm just going to burn some of that. Burn a rat away. All right, let's go, bro. Now, right where this guy is. Oh, hello! Don't stand there and take it. Oh, you want to play that? Oh, my gosh. Why are they so high level? Everywhere I go, everybody's high level. Oh, I should be blocking. Holy moly, they're everywhere. Seek refuge. There's one my level. Or at least close anywhere. All right, what's more effective?
Bodyguards. Is that a good one?
Oh, yeah, shoddy. Shoddy for the win. One more bullet. Try to get their attention so they're not all on one person. Half band, here comes that heal, baby. Okay, I just healed him with my stim pack. Of course, this is when the part where I run out of food. Those action points up. I just like to catch them on fire. Let them burn. Burn, suckers. Now what I'm doing is I'm just keeping their attention on me and kind of hiding while everybody else is shooting them. That's what you do with teamwork. Hey, I'm getting their attention. Watch them come in and myrtleize them. Let's go, YOLO! Stop shooting my peeps! Oh, what? Stop that. Pop that up in the middle of a battle? What the heck? Time to die, sucker! I'll see you over here. Puppy! Bad doggy! Time for the shotty! Oh, no shotty! Popping that stim pack. This guy's mine. Took his head off. I aim for the head, man. I don't aim typically anywhere else. Woo! Well, that'll get your adrenaline pumping.
Yeah, sure working those.
Woo! I was healing you guys like a boss. Whoa, look out!
I see some commotion over in Huntersville. Gotta be you, huh? Yeah. I kinda
Ooh, did you hear that bomb beeping?
Roots got to Walter and the Trappers.
Sure did.
Real shame. Then again, maybe it wasn't such a bright move, sticking around when they found out the town was run amok with those big dumb galoots. Why don't you go figure out what happened to the diehards next? Probably just plain starved after Margie vanished. Bunch of useless old softies. Margie had her own room at the Sunny Top ski lanes. It's her last known location. See if she left anything behind.
Here's some more super mutants in this building. Gray building.
So weak.
Yeah, really? Yeah, see, don't get in their way. Let them get where they can hit them too. Oh, that was a bad move, dude. Now you're out in the open, gonna get beat on by about 3 peeps. That was a bad tactical move right there. He should have gotten a corner where only one person could hit him. Woo, mama, we're getting into some trouble now. Hanging out with the crew. Now again, see, this makes any game infinitely more fun when you're hanging out with good peeps, having a fun time. I do love to play some multiplayer. What can I say? Now I'm playing multiplayer in my favorite series of all time. That's where it's at, everybody. That's where it's at. If you wanted to play some Fallout with your friends, now you can do it here in Fallout 76. Find yourself some friends or get online. Maybe you'll find some friends that way. You never know. Very, very fun. Especially when stuff like that happens, right? I love it when that stuff happens. And I'm trying to pull them away. So while they're fighting the guys who are coming in the back way over there, which they were killing all those guys, I was trying to pull these guys onto me. Keep them from blasting them. Of course, doing my epic healing action with my perk. Healing them with that stem pack. And of course, if they use a stem pack, they're also healing as well. Wow, we got a lot of stem packs back there. A lot of sweet stem packs. Oh, mamma mia. This place is just crawling with loot. All right, I got the quest done, so let's just loot up. Let's do it. Gonna go to looting. Loot, baby! Give me that loot, looty, looty, loot, loot. I always go around in a circle like this.
Not much of a looter. I've got too much of everything, tell you the truth. I do snag plastic all the time, but who doesn't?
Well, I also loot just to see what's around. And I want it now. Great timing, great timing. Throw that 100,000 kids caps in the chat. I like to loot, not only to get the loot, but also to see what's around in that area, because I haven't been here before, right? Once I go through, I kind of get a sense of what's in that area. So we found a magazine there. So if we're actually looking for a magazine in the future, oh, look at that fusion cell up there. Then we'll be styling, but most of this stuff I'm probably going to discard or sell, or scrap for the good stuff that I want, get rid of the stuff that I don't want. Kind of like how I came through that door without actually opening the door right from up above. Open up, door. There we go. And again, I always sweep through like a second time to see if I missed anything. Doesn't look like it. So let's go ahead and just take a look around. I mean, hey, we're here. This is our first time here. So we'll just take a little peeky peek. What's going on in this area? And we got a kitchen. Some shortening in there. Mama likes shortening bread. There we go. Like it, like it. Oh, man. Look at that. Stem packs, rataways. So much sweet loot. Get that one? Yep. See what we got upstairs. We'll survey the area as well. What's that over there? Hardware.
Anything in the basement? Never mind, goes no.
That would be a no then. I don't know. Never been in the basement. Never been here. That's my first time to this town, so I was going to look around a little bit.
Time-honored tradition of looting.
Looting! That's right. Getting that deacon
I'm sure
loot going
I've been
on.
here once, but I don't remember much of it.
Alright, getting that sweet resources. Oh, hello. Ah, see, look. This is why right here.
Who is it?
U.S. Army, ma'am. Open up, please.
What do you want?
Just open the
Be
door.
right back.
Sherman.
Preparing the way.
Yes.
On behalf of the U.S. Army and West Tech, you're hereby ordered to hand custody of your child, Dalton Sherman, over to us Immediately.
Over my dead body. He's sick. He's not going anywhere.
You have no choice. Where is he, ma'am?
Hell, I don't have a choice. You're not moving that child 1 inch, so help me.
Ma'am, if you don't move aside right now, we'll move you ourselves. Do you understand? Put down the knife, Miss Sherman. I won't ask again.
Ow! Get out of my house! He's only sick. He'll get better. You people can't take him like the others. You can't. No, I won't let you.
That's not going to end well. Can't hear the story, though, because there's pew-pew going on.
Hold it! Hold it! God damn it! Corporal Gibbons. Put her in the body bag. Private Zaleski. Go find the kid.
Oh, man. See, one of the things about this game that is tough is you have a lot of overlapping audio, which does happen. It would be nice to kind of crank up the holotapes. Let's see what we can do about that. I don't think there's a separate setting for the holotapes. So you got voice, which I turned way up. I guess I could turn this way down. I wonder if holotapes are under voice. Let's turn effects. Let's find out where holotapes are. I think they're under voice, if I'm remembering correctly. Let's turn all this stuff down. And we'll just have voice. Then we'll throw on that holotape again. Can I, let's see. Huntersville incident. I don't know why they put these in the channels that they do. Right? I don't think it is. I think it's under effects.
Just open the door, Miss Sherman.
Yeah, so the holotapes are mixed in with the gun sounds. So that would be something I would suggest to fix in the future. To put the holotapes in the voice sound, or to have a separate holotape thing for it. I mean, it's 2019. This is not 1990. You could put these in different channels. I mean, that would be nice. That would be nice to have that in a different... Because otherwise, you know, if someone's around you, you hear their power armor... You hear them shooting... Pew, 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 and you can't hear anything that's going on with the actual storyline itself.
Now we'll move you ourselves. Do you understand? Put down the knife, Miss Sherman. I won't ask again.
Turn that off. So yeah, that's a bummer. That's something else I would suggest.
Who is it?
U.S. Army, ma'am. Open up, please.
What?
Stop playing that. Stop playing that. All right. Now my effect sounds are really loud. Crank that down a little bit. There we go. There we go. Dolls and whatnot. You're like, kid, man, how can you even see that loot? You pick it up so fast. I can see it. I've been looting a long time. I am a super looter. I loot everything as I go. Yeah, one problem with, again, this game, normally when you're listening to a holotape in other versions, what you're doing, of course, is you're pausing the game. So there's no other action going on. There's no pew-pew going on or other people making noises or jumping by you all the time. Whether they're in the power armor or not. You're not hearing that noise all the time. So it does make it a little bit different here in Fallout 76. I've already been in there. Because you have all that other distractions from the storyline. But what I usually do is I usually run away from the action. So, oh, nothing in the basement. That's where he was talking about, basement. Nothing down there. We're just kind of looking around. Huh. in there. Over here by the water tower. And I love to just look around. You know, someone spent a meticulous amount of time, or a ridiculous amount of time, and very meticulously, it's how my brain switches words, meticulously went through and made this beautiful area. So I want to run around and, you know, enjoy their hard work. Oh. Oh, I hear a code. Looks like southeast. Going after it. I love the sound in here. It sounds dead on. Probably the best Fallout sound of any game. It really just leads you right to it. Guys, laying in the road, N8. Bam! Tag right there. Yeah, I marked him along the road on the far side of the thing. Oh, wait. I got you guys muted. There we go. Yeah, there's a code over here, a nuclear code. Federal officer along the road, just outside Hunterville. Along the road. Bam! Alright. Relaying info to my peeps. Woo. Oh, getting that loot. So I'm getting in the habit now of checking straight up and down now every time. Because that's the one that I usually don't try. And that's usually like 50% of the time. It's usually one that's typically straight up and down. Which is pretty funny. Pretty funny. Radaway is worn off. So look at this tank. I don't get that tank going on. Gray Panther coming in with a 3-month Prime sub love. Let's show that love in the chat. I'm sorry if I'm neglecting chat. I've been very focused today. Feel free to throw in the chat again. Hey, Ninja, what's up? Thanks for being in the stream. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. Pew pew, says Wrath the Wall. Exactly. Getting our pew pew on. I have to go to bed. All right. Well, have a good night. Take it easy. Jessamy in the chat as well. Now, again, if you have a comment or question for me, my name is Kismet. You can put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. It'll highlight in red. I'll know you're talking directly to me. If I missed it for any reason, feel free to throw it in there again. Don't mind at all. Feel free to go for it, everybody. My mods will not time you out if you're just asking me a question. Unless it's an obscene question. Well, then they will definitely time you out. Come on. I feel like I've already been up here. Nope. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this funky wall up here. The wall's broken, but there's still a thing there. That's a little broken right there. Can we go through the wall? Oh, that's a glitched wall right there. I went through the wall. Glitched. Glitched and broken. Oh man, why am I missing all this sweet loot? Combat rifle sitting down there, pretty sweet.
I see the glitch, but it won't let me through.
I guess I'm just special. I jumped first. I'm so special, I get to go through the wall stuff. Oh, more shotgun shells. Look at that. I missed more loot. What is this? Missing loot stuff. All right, we got to get into it.
Head up this road over here a ways?
Well, I got another quest line. You got something up that road you need? I'm really running up the road.
Oh, no. Go do your quest.
That's why I came over here for a quest. A quest that I don't really want to do because it's a raider quest. But, you know, I'm trying to play the game through, you know, as intended. So, I really just want to go back there and blast her in the face. But I'm trying to be good. Collect modular location for clues. All right, let's go in here. Get our... I don't know why this is the main storyline. Why is the Overseer not the main storyline? Let's see. C. All right, over there.
Do whatever. I'm along for the ride.
All right, fun. All right, Sons of Dane compound. Basically, way north of the tower. I'm gonna pop up there because I don't have the other one, so I got to go down below. We're gonna run up there. We're gonna get that going on. And then we're going to play some Astroneer here in just a bit. Hey, Grey Panther, what's up? Hey, boss man, great to see you. Welcome, welcome. Poor Scorched Dragon. I know, she's using emotes and they're not working. Why did not work in Scorched Dragon? I don't know. They're busted. Busted. Oh, thank you for the host, by the way. You know, it's not really showing my host today. I don't know what the deal is with my host. But thanks to everybody who's coming in to host my channel. Of course, you're earning Kizcast by doing so. Enjoy. All right, I'm not going to get all wrapped up in looting that because I will. I totally will. We're gonna go in the right direction here. I got to run out to a direction, out to a location I haven't been yet, so I'm just going to head that way. Push off to the north, kind of northwest. I'll tag it. Beep. I actually find the light on the power armor to be a little annoying, so I turned it off. It's only good when you're looting, but when you're running... Oh. Well, hello, little friends. Time to eat shotgun. Don't mind me. I sit there and reload in the middle of battle. I forgot to reload. Like that? What's some of this? None of my weapons. I swear that at some point my weapons get unloaded. That's really annoying. I don't know. I'm going to have to watch that closer. Because every time I seem to pull out my weapons, they're not loaded. It could be from the last battle that they're not loaded. But usually I load my weapons before right as I leave out of battle. I don't know what's up with that. Alright. Let's go back the other way. Find what direction I'm going. It looks like we're going on the top of the hill here, too. Where's a road? Yeah, it looks like we're going right through these hills. I feel like we want to cut left. Or we're going to cut left to the railroad tracks. Follow those up. I'm overburdened. Hold on. I'm literally just going to drop some stuff. Let's just drop. No reason to be overburdened the whole time. I'm just going to drop that loot. There we go. Rarely do I ever drop loot, but this is going to take a while to get up there, and we're running out of time, so we got to hurry up. Gotta hurry up. Oh, looks like a look at that thing in the radar. It's like a motorhome in this direction. Oh, I'm not even going the right direction. Gotta go up the hill. Up the hill. Lots of hills in this game. Of course, I imagine there's lots of hills in West Virginia. West Virginia. Mountain Mama. Take me home. You guys feeling the rest in the chat. Deet. Man, there's a lot of weird angle climbing to get to a railroad track. Deet. And again, now I could just have someone jump there and I could follow them and jump over there. But again, who knows what's going to happen between here and there, though, right? That's part of the fun. Part of the fun. Oh, see, you might run into stuff up here on the top, which I didn't even know was here. Got 2 bullets left. Ooh, what's this all about? It's like it dumps stuff in like coal or something, like a coal mine. Oh, looky. Now a great time to have a jump pack. Yep, coal, look. Yeah, it's dumping coal in there. What are you doing in there, bro? Got any loot? Ain't got no loot, then you ain't none of my business. Light on. Oh, dead guy. Raiders up here, huh? The dead ones now. Look at this. Cool. Neato. Look at all that work, right? All the work that went into that, and it's just some place out here in the middle of nowhere. Right? It's not even on the map. Oh! Server crash.
Here we go. People cheating on the server.
Disconnected. Is that why it does that? Because people are cheating and then it kicks everybody?
That's what I've heard. I don't know if it's really true, but I've heard if you're duping, that's what will happen.
Oh, I was wondering. I was like, man, they're having lots of server problems, but yeah, I guess it's like a automatic thing that'll block it. That's a smart idea, actually, to do that, but it sucks for all the other players. See, This is the problem with people, I
I
find.
know before they instituted all the things that were supposed to stop the duping, it was happening a lot more than it happens now.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
I have heard, though, that there are
There you go.
still ways to dupe, so every time
Ah, don't
it
say that on my
happens,
stream.
That's what I blame.
All right, well, don't say any of that stuff on my stream. I don't like to tell people about hacks and glitches
Oh,
and stuff.
no, I wouldn't. I don't even know them. I don't play that way.
I'm the same way. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I have no idea. Don't even say that it's possible, because then people go seek it out. So.
True, true.
Can't pick it up. Literally looks like someone was cooking that hot dog right before we got here. Yeah, I'm glitched out. A Kismet who can't loot. That's a sad thing. I can get out of these things here, though. Excuse me, pistachio. Get out of those. I can't pick up world loot for some reason. Oh. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. It disappeared. Lag, maybe. Like, alright, where the heck did it boot me to? Ah, it booted me way back there. I was having fun. I just found a new spot over there. Alright, I'm going to probably have to call it there anyway. Alright, we're going to have to call it there because I'm running behind on my next game on Astroneer. But I'll be back again tomorrow. We'll play some more if you guys are up for it.
Sounds good.
Alright, it was fun. We found a whole bunch of new places. It was cool. I wanted to actually go look at that train area where we were at and then go backtrack and see if it was an actual location. Alright, we'll see you guys next week. Or I mean, next week. See you guys tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Alright, everybody. We're going to go with that. We're not going to mess around with server problems or glitching or any of that problem now that we have. I find the way to fix that, by the way, is just to, quit out the game to the main menu or to quit all the way out and then relaunch. But perfect segue. Perfect segue to playing a different game. Let's get it rocking and rolling over here while we're waiting for that to... Oh my gosh, that is taking forever. All right. If you are watching this in the future on YouTube, please do me a huge favor. Press that subscribe button. Press that like button down below. I want you to go ahead and put somebody's name down below in the comments so that I know you made it all the way to here. Go ahead and put Keeb Mouse down below in the YouTube comments down there. And, of course, hit that bell. Ring that bell with a dragon hammer. Bing! So that you know when I drop some more videos. I'm literally going to be dropping like 2 to 4 videos every day for the next month. So you can watch all my streams, whether I'm playing Astroneer or playing a sponsored game or Fallout 76. You can actually watch my entire playthrough of all of those things through the playlists also here on my YouTube channel. I appreciate you being here. Watch for the next one. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.